After the Harvest does so much to take food that would be thrown away. There's so much food in this country that is thrown away unnecessarily. Good food, healthy food, and get it into the hands of individuals who need that food, and to help with food insecurity.
Our mission at After the Harvest is to fight food insecurity, improve nutrition, and reduce food waste. One of the unique things about what we do is we give people the experience of actually digging in the dirt and allowing them to make that connection between the farmer, the food, and then being able to deliver it to those in need. And I know for me personally, it is very emotionally moving.
You know, we all read about global hunger, and we forget that we live in a metropolitan area where food distribution is a serious problem. And so the idea of rescuing fresh produce and distributing it to people that wouldn't get to eat it otherwise just makes sense. And so why would you not want to volunteer for an organization that did that?
What makes them special is their ability to take the resources they have and to take the produce that they receive, not only local and regional, but across the country, and get that repurposed into the community to feed people who need that food.
52% of the produce grown in our country is thrown away. We can't allow that to happen, and we need to play an active role in changing that. And that's what we do.
After the Harvest reduces waste in two key ways: by gleaning fields and orchards, and by rescuing truckloads of imperfect produce. By rescuing truckloads of fresh fruits and vegetables from across the country, we are diverting millions of pounds of produce from landfills and instead providing it to food banks. That's 160,000 servings per truckload of nutritious produce for hungry people.
One of the reasons that we partner with After the Harvest is that we're able to obtain fresh produce. One of the challenges with a lot of food pantries is that we don't get a lot of that fresh produce. And so by being able to do that, we're able to provide more healthy options for our families so that we're not stuck on just canned goods. It's one unique thing that we can offer to our clientele and our families and try to improve those lives through food, and then also make sure that they have their most basic needs met.
Well, it bridges so many connections. I mean, in my day-to-day life, I don't talk to farmers. But when I go gleaning, sometimes I get to talk to the farmers, and I get to see their hard work, and I get to see the pride that they take in the job that they do.
Well, After the Harvest is special because their mission is to get food to people that are food deficient.
It's really just taking what's been left behind, and not that it's any less. It's just been left behind, but those nutrients and things that are important to the food are still there. And so you glean that out of the land and get it to the processes and the people who need it. You can bring your family, you can bring your work team. It's a great way to get outside and help an organization that's going to help back in the community.
We invite you to join us in our mission. Help us rescue more fresh produce to feed hungry people.
It is an absolute privilege to do this work every day, to know that what we do is changing the world for the better. It is getting nourishing food to hungry people, and we see firsthand all the time what a big deal it really is to those people who are hungry.